this video, I'll be showing you how to make this origami candy box. So it looks like this from the front and like this from the back. It comes in two parts, and this is the cover over here, so you just take it off like that, and in the middle you can put your candies. So to make the origami candy box, you need 2 sheets of square paper. The ones that I'm using here are 6-inch squares, and I'll be using the gray one to create the lid over here and the green one to create the square container. To create the square container, you're going to take your square sheet of paper, and then you're going to just fold it in half diagonally like this. After that, you're going to unfold and then repeat the same thing in the other direction. Unfold, and now you're going to notice the center point that we just created, so I'm going to draw that out so that it's easier to see on camera. Right over here. You're going to take one of the points, so I'm going to take this one in the lower right hand corner and align it with that center crease. Right over there, and crease it in. Then you want to go ahead and rotate your unit and repeat the same thing at the opposite end, so that would be this end right here. So crease that in right along that center point right here. After that, you're going to align this bottom side over here with this horizontal center crease in the middle. And crease that in. Rotate the unit and repeat the same thing at this end. After that, unfold the 2 flaps that you just made. So unfold this one and also the one at the top. Then you're going to rotate your unit so that it looks like this. And I want you to take notice of this point in particular. So you notice that there is a vertical crease right over here, and it runs all the way down to here. And then this part over here is where the color side of the paper and the non-color side of the paper meets. So you're also going to take notice of this diagonal side over here. Alright? And then you notice that there is a point where these 2 lines intersect. So that would be this little point right here. And we're going to focus just on where that dot is. So I'm going to draw the same thing on this end. I'm going to highlight this vertical center crease and also this diagonal side over here. And then draw a little dot right here so you guys can see that on camera. So what you want to do is you want to take this bottom side of the paper, and you're going to fold upwards. And when you fold directly upwards, you're going to fold it at the point where these 2 dots meet. So right over here, I'm going to fold it up along the 2 dots, see? And then crease it in. And once you unfold, it should look like this. After that, you're going to rotate your unit and repeat the same thing on this side. So again, we have that diagonal side over here, and also that vertical crease over here, diagonal side and vertical crease, and we're just going to fold up to this point where the lines intersect. Alright, so just fold upwards and crease it in. Now you're going to unfold the fold that you just made, refold the 2 long sides at the right and also on the left, and then angle it upwards a little bit so that it is at a 90-degree angle like this. And then what you want to do is you want to hone in on this area over here. You're going to basically from the side, this is how it should look like. You're going to fold upwards. So you're going to fold upwards like this. And you're going to fold upwards along this crease right over here. Alright, so you're going to fold up. And once you fold up, this should naturally want to curve inwards towards the center. So just allow that to happen. And allow it to curve inwards like this, and once it does, you just flatten it like that, And now from the front, you should see a right triangle right over here, like that. And from the side, it should look like this. Then you're just going to go ahead and fold up along this point as well on the right side. And then at the same time, flattening out the unit like this, so that there is a right triangle on this side and also a right triangle on the left side. So from the top, it should look something like this. And when you open it up, it looks like that. And from the side, like this. So now you want to go ahead and basically fold this part down along this side over here. So you're going to fold it down and crease this top part in. So crease that on the right and that on the left. And then you're going to put it down on a flat surface and then just kind of stick your fingernail in here and create this extra crease at the center, right over here. So a closer look, it looks like this. And now you've just completed your third side of the box. So this was the first one, this was the second one, and here's your third side. And it looks like that from the side. Okay, then you're just going to repeat the same thing on this end right here. So again, you're going to fold upwards along this crease right over here. So just fold upwards, and as you do that, these two sides over here are naturally going to want to go towards the center, like that. And once it does, you're just going to flatten it. Then you're going to fold this flap here down along this side right here. So just fold it straight down. So from the side, it looks like this. Crease it in at the top. And then also place it on a flat surface and crease this in as well. After that, you just want to pinch these sides over here just to reinforce the creases a little bit. And once you do that, you are completely done with the bottom of the origami candy box. Now that we're done with the container at the bottom, we're going to focus on the lid right now. So a lot of the steps for the lid are identical to the ones of the container. So I'm not going to go over that twice in the same video, but instead I have something already folded here. Now basically you're just going to fold this container right here up until this point. And after this point is where the steps start to change. So we're just going to pick it up from here. So feel free to rewind the video and watch up to this point. But anyway, once you have your lid folded up to this point, you're going to take notice of this crease over here. So you see this crease over here is actually facing inwards like this. So if you pinch it, it naturally wants to, the opening faces this way. But we want the opening to face the right side or face out, away from the box. So what you want to do is you want to pinch the sides like this. So just pinch it like that. Right? And then basically we're just reversing the fold right over here. And once you pinch it from the side, you'll notice that this naturally starts to form a triangle. And so we just want to reinforce this crease on the right here, and also this one on the left. Right? So allow that shape to form, and once it forms, you're just going to push downwards like this. Just like that. And so now the back should look like this, and the opening should look like this. Now what you want to do here is you just want to reinforce, or rather fold, these creases right here. So just pinch that with your nails. Now if you didn't get it this time, don't worry, I am going to show it to you guys again. So again, the crease right here folds in this way. What we really want to do is to reverse the fold, so we're just going to give it a little pinch like that, hold on to it, and then from the back a triangle will start to form. You're going to reinforce these sides over here so that we can really bring out this triangle shape that's forming right here. And then you're going to pinch and push downwards like this in this downward motion. Turn it around and crease it in like that. Okay, so now it looks like this from the top and like this from the bottom. So once you've done that, what you want to do is you want to grab one of these sides. So I'm going to start with this side right here. You would just stick your finger into this hole right here and then push down. Just push it down like this. So from the side it's looking like this, and from the bottom it looks like that. So just push down and flatten. So from the side there should be a white diamond shape right here, or square. And then you're just going to crease it in like this. Just going to turn it around and repeat the same thing on this side. So again, I'm just going to stick my finger in this hole right here, my left index finger, and then I'm going to push down with my other hand, just straight down like that, and flatten. And once I flatten, I should have this shape right over here. After that, what you want to do is you want to align this bottom tip over here with this top tip right here. So just fold it upwards like this and crease it in. So now it should look like this. Then you want to repeat the same thing on this side. So again, we're going to align this bottom tip over here with this top tip. So just fold it up and crease it in. Like that. And what you want to do is you want to pinch along this crease right here, so this horizontal crease. So pinch along this crease just like that. Alright, and once you pinch along the crease, you are basically going to align this side right here, this middle one, with these two. So this one on the top right here and this one on the right. So you're going to pinch, and then you're going to use your left hand and then squeeze them together like this. See that? So once you're done with that, your unit should look like this. There should be 3 spikes over here, and if you turn it to the side and you collapse the 3 spikes, these 3 should align perfectly. So it looks like that from the side and like this from the top and bottom. Now we're just going to repeat the same thing on this side, so if you didn't get this the first time, then you have another chance to watch. So you're just going to pinch on this crease right over here as you did earlier, and while you do that, you're going to fold down. You're going to pinch these 2 sides together with your left hand. So just pinch it down like this, and as you're doing that, you just want to make sure that you align this middle part right here with these over here. So you're just going to push downwards and flatten. So from the top, you should have your 3 spikes again, and these 3 spikes will align perfectly with one another like that. Okay, and once you let go, it just automatically spreads apart on its own. And once you do that, you are basically done with your candy lid. And to assemble the candy lid on top of the container, you're just going to put it around the sides of the box like this. So, and it should just slip right in there. And that is it. That is how you make an origami candy box. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial and like this design. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know what you think. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!